probably going to be a bit of a shock. You haven't really seen me for like, what, since it hasn't been last August. It's been a while since I had the new headset. Good news, I am going to be hiding my face like most of YouTubers now, so you can't identify me. I also can't see shit because it is dark in this room. Do I have normal? Oh, no, I'm a genius. This thing has passed through. Hold on. What, ready? Who am I? BD. Oh, wait, I have a badge. Where's the badge? Is this? Okay, excuse me for what, I know where the badge is. I know where the badge was. Oh, come on, no. I can plug in my own merch, and my parents have eaten it, haven't they? They've eaten the badge. Okay, bad news. Badge is gone. It's died. However, no, I don't have anything else. The badge is dead. Damn it. Okay. Cuddles made some amazing badges for me. I was gonna wear one when I started recording myself. I haven't done this for a while. It turns out animating BEANZY Crab is a pain in the ass, which I didn't know until I started doing it, and then I realized, and I was like, shit. So, okay, don't wear the badges. That's unfortunate. Stop fucking messaging me, Crunchy. I don't have time for your shit. I always have time for shit. It's fine. It also wasn't actually him messaging me. If it was, I'd probably cancel the recording because he's like the only friend I have. I used to have when we started YouTube, I used to have so many friends. I used to have like a group of 10 people when I started out. If you've seen any of my early videos, the COD Zombie ones, I think, have like almost everyone in it. And then they all died. Just kidding. They all abandoned me, which it's worse for me, better for them. Actually, no. I'm glad they're alive. The cunts now, but yeah, I'm glad they're alive. Anyway, so hiding identity as promised. Apologies for the reflection. I would have this one on. Why don't I just have this one on? Is that better? It probably makes the back look all grainy. Maybe. I don't know. It looks awful on the thing. By the way, speaking of awful, my hair is shit. I tried clipping it with the clippers. Didn't work. I have industrial strength clippers. They got like halfway in. They're like, oh, okay, and broke in half. So that's not good. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. So I'm going to be trying a new video. I have no idea how it's going to go. This isn't going to be the intro for it. This is going to be like an announcement thing for it. First of all, I have some explaining to do. It's about 2 weeks since I posted an actual video. I posted the super hot one, but that's kind of just from the group of videos I have just hanging around waiting to do stuff. So I haven't made a new guide because turns out making guides is actually quite difficult. Now I'm making one on Resident Evil. I'm making a knife-only guide on Resident Evil. Everything's set. I was going to release the intro as like a teaser, but unfortunately I've been waiting quite a while for Cuddles to make it for me because, yeah, problem with recording with your phone. Anytime anyone calls me, it breaks, like the recording, but no one ever calls me. I don't have friends, so it's literally only my mother to make sure that I haven't crashed the car. I crashed the car. Cuddles is at work. She's doing work things, and I'm sitting here in my room. That's my old mic stand, believe it or not, which I haven't used since the Dead Rising 2 video, I think, and that's what, 4 or 5 months old now. So it's been. So what would that be? April? Or would that be May? April or May? I think it's May. I think it's May like 16th or something. Oh no, I'll check that. So this is a little announcement video because, so the new stuff's kind of going to be like this. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how this goes. If everyone says, Lamau, who's that ugly ginger, go fuck yourself, probably return to being just an innocent crab. If not, I'm probably going to use BEANZY Crab for like little animated stuff. Mostly for the intros and outros to my guides, probably. And if I'm doing an actual thing, I might use BEANZY Crab or I might just use my face. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how this is all testing. So I'm going to see how this goes out. I'm using the ring light. You might actually recognize that. You can probably see it in the reflection. There it is. Hello. I've had that fucking thing since I started, and you may actually recognize it. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. That's the one I've been using since I started making my videos. The ones with the face cam, anyway. I had my phone linked up like this, a different angle. Have I recorded since I've been in this new house? With face cam, at least. I think Dead Rising 2 was here, right? I moved house at some point, that's why the picture's in a weird position. and I'm not on my bed. My bed's there. Well, I'm on the bed, but the back of the bed's there. I'm gonna use like mirrors. Can you see the bed? Can you see the bed? No, you can't see shit. Cool. What are they doing? I lose my focus very easily, which makes editing guides very difficult to do because So the way that you edit guides, you have like, or at least I do this. I have like the length done to a certain point as I'm speaking, but I don't record it straight away because I'm either too retarded or there's some other complication I can't remember. So I have this really big, like this thing, and I have to somehow figure out what I was talking about in order to fill the same gap. It's quite easy to do when I'm looking at something like Dead Space, but the Resident Evil 2 one, I don't know anything about Resident Evil 2. I haven't played it for a long time. I know boots, that's about it. So I don't know what I'm saying because I'm dumb. So, not good. I look fucking awful. By the way, I think it's my phone. It's an iPhone 6. Cuddles gave it to me. So in my defense, if I look terrible, I'm gonna wear a mask. Hold on, where's my mask? There we go. It's my new mask. As you can see, it covers the eyes, therefore there's no way that you'll be able to identify me. And there's no tax fraud. Ooh, which reminds me, hey Pogo, surprise, yeet. Okay, so I'm gonna be making a new video. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I don't know if you guys have been getting scam calls and texts from not India, even though it happened when India mysteriously got locked down and they all duplicate. I don't know. I'm not gonna be racist. Wait, is it racist if it's true? It's still racist if it's true, right? I'm not gonna worry about that. Good news. My videos have now gone from a 2-second watch time to like a 3-second watch time, or the other way around. I can't remember. So no one's gonna view this far. I know they won't because I've checked, because I keep leaving codes in my videos. I'm like, my friends will discover this. They don't discover them. No one discovers them, actually. Have I hidden them too well? No, they're on the it's like right here. It's like, hello, here's this. If you see this, type this in so that I know you're a friend. 150 people? And there's like, what, 250 on the Dead Rising, the weapon one, right? No one. No one. I watch everyone else's videos, but apparently no one else watches mine, which I knew, to be fair. Communism just doesn't work. If you're wondering how I'm recording, by the way, I'm actually using my phone. I don't know how I'm recording if oh, no, it's okay. I remember how I'm doing it. I've actually got two phones. Wait, no. I remember how I'm doing it, lads. Okay, it's fine. No, it's okay. I'm actually recording on my laptop. I don't know how I'm recording this. The wall's just kind of recording me. I have a third phone. I have 3 phones. So, this one was, I don't know, I used it back when I first met White Ant Potato. It's got an awful lot of memories in it, surprisingly enough. This one sucks. It's a Nokia something. Don't get a Nokia something. Don't get a Nokia anything. If you want anything that... is there a phone that doesn't suck now? Old tier generation iPhones from back when Stevie was still around. Like this thing, MacBook Pro, for example. Tank. I've had this thing for what, like 6 years? It still runs like a dream. However, that's because I only use it for editing. I installed Sims 3 on this. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Turns out, this thing can run games about as well as... you remember the Nintendo DS's? How if you tried to run something on like more than 5 pixels, it would just literally break in half and explode? That's what happens if you try and run it on a laptop. I tried to run OBS. I haven't made a video on this. I absolutely should. I tried to run a video on OBS. If you don't know what OBS is, it's what every gaming YouTuber in the world uses on the laptop, PC, because it records it for you. Now, I use an Elgato because that's one of the only things that can record an Xbox, and that's what I make videos on. And also this thing, the God tier. If you haven't got a Quest, get a Quest now. Seriously, go out of your house. Don't even no. Amazon delivers these in 2 days, tops. They pay you if they don't get it. Seriously, get it delivered up on a mountain and then make like $50 back because they didn't manage to find you because you live on a mountain. This thing, it records itself. I don't know if you've seen the recordings. They're a little bit kind of square, like they've got like the weird black borders, but I mean, everything else works perfectly. This thing records as good as the the Elgato was more expensive than this thing was, and I love this. This thing is awesome. I'm going to be doing a video probably on Larcenauts or something, because Larcenauts is a fantastic game. We should do reviews, right? Just record the footage, because I've got an awful lot of, for example, don't know if you guys remember the Walking Dead video I did? I'm trying to think. 2-3 months ago? It was a long time ago. I had that waiting forever, and then I uploaded it, and I've got a second part to it, the end of the game, the second hour. I just never uploaded it. I've just have it. It's a fantastic video, by the way. I watch it all the time myself. It's amazing. I just haven't uploaded it. I've got a bunch of VR stuff I haven't uploaded, because as much as I love making that kind of stuff and editing them, no one seems interested in them. Like my guides, they get like 2 minutes watch time average. These things get like 30 seconds. Which is upsetting, because I don't know if you've watched, I might have like a link thing up to my Dead Rising 2 video. That video is amazing. I love it. I was watching it myself and I was in tears. I adored making it. I adored playing the game. But no one watches them. Not anymore. Being a content creator on YouTube, where you try and do stuff that people have already done before, it's impossible. I mean, well, see, I enjoy making it, and I go through with the idea that I like making it, so that it's good enough for me. But it's just, I wish it's not. You can't be a YouTube content creator and be happy that no one views any of your stuff. I loved making it. It was amazing, but it just, I don't know. It's different. It's not good different either. It's watching something you love get like 20 views and nothing, like nothing else. Like my weapon video on Dead Space 2, it was just a thing I made. I didn't expect it to go anywhere. That thing's on what, 250 views now, and steadily increasing every day. I don't know what's going on with it or why, but it's not an algorithm either. It's all people searching up the weapons. I didn't think anyone ever played Dead Space 2 anymore, but apparently, yeah, apparently it's just a thing. So it's proof that it can still happen, but it means that in order to get proper views for something you want to do, you've got to change it. Like, I like making the guides. Making Dead Space 2's guide was fucking amazing. And I'm lucky I managed to find something that I also enjoy doing that kind of gets people to stick around as well. I mean, the guide got like 1 entire view in the last 48 hours. So I think it's lost most of its traction, but again, so did the weapon video, until the algorithm kind of picked it up and was like, you're now in the search engine now. So if you search up Dead Space 2 hardcore guide, or like guide, it will turn up within like the first 10 videos. So I've got hope for that, because everyone else is all like boring, like, oh, it's a screenshot of Dead Space, it's a screenshot of Dead Space, it's a screenshot of Dead Space. Holy shit, it's a crab with 2 guns in front of artwork. Wow, this looks awesome. Doesn't work that way, unfortunately. People tend to click on the first one they see. So it's difficult. It's always difficult, and I wish it wasn't difficult, but to gain traction on YouTube is so exhausting, I suppose. I don't know. It's hard. And pretending that it isn't is just, you're setting yourself up for failure. Like, I didn't. I just kept making gaming videos for the first 2 years. I think July was the start of the 3rd year. So 1.5 years of just doing the same thing. And then finally I got Cuddles involved in my videos for like the first time ever. And it went fantastically, because now I have artwork, shit, I have someone who actually supports my stuff, which, I mean, I had 2 people. In fact, I might take a moment, like, no one's going to view this, so I guess I can just rant about whatever now. Because, like, this is the part where, like, Crunchy and Jessica, like, time out. There's a point where, like, they've got other shit to do, and I'm pretty sure that's, like, here. So now it's me and no one else, essentially. Or, like, the mystery human who randomly skipped to this one moment. Hello, I make stuff. Love me. No one else does, please. No, Cuddles is fantastic. So, I had 2 friends, Whiteout and Tato. You may have heard me mention them. When I started YouTube, you see any of my early videos, I've only made like 100 videos all up, so it takes like a minute to get down to the bottom of my videos. The first ones all had the minute, like all of them. And you'll notice after the, like, let's see. October 2019, I want to say. Sorry, I adjusted the mic a bit there. After October, there's like a 3-month period where I only uploaded one video, and then like another 3-month period, and then I uploaded the final zombies video, and that's the last time you saw them. They're gone after that, and that's because, so what happened was they just ditched me. Whiteout just decided he was bored of me and Tato, so he went out on his drug binges or whatever. Like, I've known this guy for 4 years. I've known them both for 4 years. That's a long time to know someone. I mean, it's been 2 years since I have known them, and it feels like 2 seconds, but I felt like I've known them for a very long time. Ever since I came over to where I am now, I've known them. So, like, all through the end of my high school, I'd known them. So, all of a sudden, he just left. Not even a word. It was just gone. We had to pursue him for, like, months for him to finally tell us, I don't like you guys anymore, I'm bored of you, I'm gonna go do drugs and die in an alleyway. Congratulations, Whiteout, I've got a medal around here somewhere for idiocy. I knew you were dumb, didn't know you were that dumb, okay? I knew it, kind of, but I didn't know how bad it was. So, I'm doing a bunch of hand gestures. Next time I'm gonna have to zoom it out a little bit. So it's very, very emotive. I'm also apparently bouncing, and I'm bouncing the mic. No, I think I'm waggling the yes, okay, it's the wire. And then, a month after that was what? September? I think it was just before my birthday as well, you prick. So he left, and then Taylor was like, don't worry, she used to call me Soup. I don't know why. And so she's like, don't worry, Soup, I'll stay with you forever. I have the recording of that. I think I deleted the recording of that, but I had the recording of her saying that, and I was like, lies, lies and proof of lies, exactly. So, and then within the day, she'd found some people, like one of them was named Pasta and something. She found a new group of friends and was like, ha, and just went, bip. And I never heard from her again. I mean, I hear things here and there, but that's more from her friends who kind of mention stuff. And you know how when they go out to a party and they put like they told you weren't doing anything, and all your friends go on like a party and just put it on your Snapchat story. Basically what they did. They're basically the only way that I figure out that she's even alive. I don't know if either of them are alive, by the way. I'm guessing Whiteout died of an overdose or something. Probably, because again, I couldn't save him from drugs. That was his choice. I tried, I saved him from everyone else, except himself. I didn't figure it out. Maybe I'm not smart enough, I don't know. So then she just ditched me. She's like, don't worry, I'll be your friend, I'll support you, so I'm like grieving. This is before I met Cuddles, about like 2 months before I met Cuddles. And they just both went, bonk, and that was it, never saw him again. So I am fucking heartbroken. I'm like in bed, like weeping shit. Like I know, I'm quite an emotional person. It probably doesn't make any sense, like, oh, you only knew him for 4 years. I never met him in real life. But I talked to them every single day for those 4 years. In the first year I'd known Whiteout, I spent 64 entire days on Warframe. So, 2 months out of the 12 months, purely just playing one game with that man. So, it was a lot. I played with him a lot. So, for it to just go nowhere, for all of a sudden then to just explode, it hurt a lot. They didn't give a shit, of course. Both of them are fine, probably doing something. I don't even remember I exist, I'd imagine, but everything just changed. And then, well, yeah, luckily, then I met, like, Cuddles. So she'd been on Tinder for, like, 3 years. And I'm on Tinder for 2 days, and I'm like, hello, and then that's, the rest is history. And that was what? January 16th, 2020. Yes. So, yeah. So, I got quite lucky, I met Cuddles, otherwise I would have probably gone into depression and died. But again, they don't give a shit. So, I don't know what the moral of the story really was. I guess I was just kind of ranting about things. So, well, this was an update, and kind of turned into something else. I might have to chip this down to small little videos, otherwise no one's going to actually view them. I don't know, maybe I should just make small little topic stuff. Do people like people ranting about whatever? I don't know. I mean, I guess VTubers do it, but they've got some funny stupid anime shit going on. But then again, no one seems to like my crab anyway. Everyone keeps getting these DMs like, your crab looks stupid. Hire a real artist. It's like, motherfucker. Cuddles is the artist. She's also the best artist ever. And I don't have to pay her $300,000 to make me set pieces. So I'm not gay. So yeah. I'm trying to sum everything up. So basically, I'm making a new video on all the scam callers that send you texts, because it's going to be funny, and hopefully I'll be able to record that before my parents get home and ruin my ability to record. Because they're very loud. Very loud, which means that unfortunately they're only a wall away. So I can't record shit, because you'll hear, oh my fucking god, someone kicked the ball wrong! Listen, I don't do sports. Kicking ball into thing is not that complicated, but apparently everyone has a heart attack about it, so I don't know what I'm talking about. The Resident Evil, or at the very least, the intro to the Resident Evil video will be up relatively soon. I don't think it'll be up before this one, because I think this one's quite easy to edit, but I think everything else will probably fall into place, maybe. Hopefully. And then the Resident Evil one. After that, so me and Crunchy gave me a little bit of a challenge. So I'm running through with the rivet gun on Dead Space 2. Just only the rivet gun. It went really badly, because the rivet gun sucks my ass. But it's actually... So, you know, if you got this far into the video, well played. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler for one of the things. The first boss, I ran out of ammo, because it doesn't give you any ammo. And you've only got 18 shots in the weakest pistol in the world. So I ended up having to punch the first boss to death with my bare hands. So, yeah, it went well. It's still going well. I haven't uploaded all of it yet. There's a bit I want to compare Tideman to Annette Birkin from Resident Evil 2, because their final speeches are very similar, which is strange to me. It's like they both took it out of the Villain's Handbook 101. Seriously, like, she's like, oh, this is all Umbrella's fault, and Tideman literally goes, this is not our fault. The parallels are ridiculous. So I'm going to record that, put that in the Resident Evil video, and then that's probably good to ship. So that's probably going to be like, what, next couple of days, maybe? Depends. Yeah, no, I think that'll be it. So yeah, I'm probably going to record the scam call video now, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, because I'm using the phone to record with. Oh, I'll figure it out.